We have seen you and we are following you on the approach path thing that may be
Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. I'm sorry about the long wait. Family these days, all over the place. Anyway, thank you so much for choosing to spend your evening with me. Who have we got here? Have we got anybody in chat yet? No, but we've got one person watching. I hope you're all well, sir. I hope you're well, guys, and we're going to have a good blast this evening. It's a little favourite of mine. We're going to be going from here in London Gatwick. And a few months ago now, I bought the origami scenery for London Gatwick, which is by Any Builds. They sell it, so it's amazing scenery, and we are on VATSIM, as you can see here. So we're gonna have a really good evening tonight, even though we are a bit later than normal. Probably about 2 hours, 2-hour flight down into Palma de Mallorca. This evening, so it should be great fun, and we will be checking out the latest version of the Magknight 787 on the Alpha branch, which should be a lot of fun. We'll look at the new ND, for example. We've got Orbix True Earth as well here. The new ND, other bug fixes, other CDU improvements, FMC improvements, that's VATSIM. So anyway, let's get this show on the road, shall we? So, we've got one person watching right now. Hope you're all well. And let's jump in, shall we? Where are we? I'll link it here on Valanta. You can follow me. And we do have approach online, so we will have to request clearance. And we don't have any ATC currently on in Palma. It was on earlier, as I saw when I was planning the flight. Anyway. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous scenery. The scenery does not get any much better than that. Yeah, FPS is getting a bit bottlenecked at the moment, so it will improve as we go on. Anyway, as you can see here, Orbix True Earth, I've had to lower the texture, the number of world objects, because it was a bit bottlenecking my computer slightly. Anyway, the 2 runways, 26 left in use as always at Gatwick. So let's go a bit slowly. I'll get some music on as well, keep everybody interested. And you can hear VATSIM call sign. We are probably on, yeah, that's on to approach now. Oh, tower and ground online, nice. Okay, that's fine, we'll do that later. And I'll get that on. We are vibing with lo-fi music. Right, let's jump into the cockpit. Let's not faff about anymore. We get some hi-fi actually, so it's going to get quite boring quite quickly. Anyway, let's get going. Gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. Here she is. Tui Juliet. Let's jump into the cockpit. So I'll turn the music down a little bit. So first things first, we're gonna get the battery on. This music is a bit loud. If you want the sounds changed at all throughout the whole stream, just please do let me know. So yeah, right, we are all good. Right, so battery's coming on. Oh. There we go. Explain's having a bit of a moment here. There we go. Right, we're going to come down to the EFB now. We're going to go ground services. Left and right GPU. Right, now we're going to go aircraft config. We're going to get everybody on board. Aircraft config. It's VATSIM. And simply press uplink loadout because I've already done it here on the other end on SimBrief. So we need, actually, I can do it here now in the iPad. OFPs, I've just made myself a little folder. So we want approximately passengers 261 and 0 fuel weight is the main thing. 157.8 tons. Very nice. So we are going to load the aircraft, initialize the flight, and get performance up and ready. We are sitting here in Gatwick, and we're going to be taking. We'll do this all later actually, because we are on VATSIM, so we do need to obey to the guidelines, as it were. Right. We are grooving. Let's get the IRSs to align. Left. Right, all my textures are becoming a bit blurry. Running out of VRAM slightly. And auto, we'll get all the hydraulics on and pumping. I did set the time to around 12, half 12 I think. I wanted to have some daylight for this sector. And we're on live weather. So that's about right. Nav lights can come on. We'll get all the air conditioning as well. Packs are coming on. And wind aids. And the temperatures should be fine. Past seatbelt signs will get it on because we are finished refueling. Beautiful. My FPS is struggling a bit. Yeah, I probably should have used the lower res version of the scenery. It's slightly struggling on FPS. Anyway, because there you can see the brand new ND is loading up, it's aligning. And we'll get ATIS in just a second. We're just on Unicom right now. So here's the new sort of loadout. Look. Yay, we've got people in chat. Jay, hello. How's it going? Yeah, I'm stressful at the moment. Lots and lots of stuff going on in my life. So, as I've said always, streaming will slow down over the next few months. So sorry about that. It's just gonna go dead. My whole channel will basically be dormant for a few months. So that's the reality. Sorry, guys. Got big things, but we will pump it up again in the summer. But Nolan, hello. How's it going? Oh.
7 o'clock for my position.
Let's get on a different frequency. Who was that? Let's get on a different frequency. Let's get Unicom out the window. Nolan, hello. Welcome back to the channel, sir. Good to see you here. So Jay, how's it going personally for you? How's it going? Right, so I'm going to start yelling into the mic, as I always do. London controller moment. Right. So we are going to be flying a Tomjet 15 Charlie. Execute that. So that'll get ACARs available so we can use that. Oh no, I'm going to have to redo this. Hold on. And we are going to... Oh, sounds messed up. And we are going there. Just wait a second for it to load. Yeah, that's fine. Don't have Navigraph. Right, that is all correct, and we'll get on ATC for further stuff. Oh. Need some paper. Go on, VATSIM. Right, stand by. I shall get us on the frequency in just a moment. Right, there we go. We are on
Flight level 70. Surface winds 280 degrees 2 knots. Visibility 9 kilometers. Broken 3,800 feet. Temperature +2. Dew point +1. QNH 1024. Acknowledge receipt of information uniform.
Right, we have uniform.
Advise aircraft type on first contact.
Okay, 787-9er.
Gatwick information uniform. Time 2020 Zulu. Runway in use 26 left. Transition level flight level 70. Surface wind 280 degrees 2 knots. Visibility 9 kilometers. Broken 3,800 feet. Temperature +2. Dew point +1. QNH 1024.
024.
Acknowledge receipt of information uniform. And advise aircraft type on first contact.
Right, let's go up to ground.
And shuttle 2512, also to the tower 124.225, bye bye. Tower 124.225, shuttle 2512, thank you.
I wish Magknight would make a custom FMC. Yep, everyone in the whole Flight Sim community is just like, come on, get on with it, mate. You know what I mean?
Yankee Romeo Alpha Delta 2.
It's going okay, thanks.
Ground.
Cool.
I have the clearance if you're ready to copy. Yankee
Right,
Delta 2, ready to copy.
that's all uplinked.
Yankee
Okay,
Romeo Alpha
that
Delta 2, clearance Munich, Mimfo 1 Mike departure, squawk
I'll
5465.
listen to someone else's clearance, I'll just turn it down a little bit. There you go.
Clear to
Right.
Munich via Mimfo
So,
1
we've
Mike
got,
departure,
sorry, I'm
squawk
talking over people.
5465.
We've got a V2 today of
Initial
156 and we'll be
altitude.
rotating
Yankee
out of
Delta
here 145. So
Yankee
156 on the
Delta 2,
MCP.
read back correct. The initial stop altitude on the Mimfo 1 Mike is 4,000 feet, but it's the standard
Let's go
departure,
up
so
there.
there are further climbs, step climbs within the departure.
Got the electrical panel on and ready.
Thank you very much, Yankee Delta.
Oh, that's why packs went on.
Easy 2 Alpha Bravo from Gatwick ground.
East Alpha Bravo.
Easy 2 Alpha Bravo, so I have your clearance if you're ready to copy.
Yeah, we're ready to copy to Alpha Bravo.
Easy 2 Alpha Bravo, thank you. Clearances to Innsbruck on the Dover 1 Mike
Oh, going to
departure.
Innsbruck, nice.
Squawk 7537.
Right, going to go to VNAV on
Clear
here
to
on the other
Innsbruck,
side.
Dover 1 Mike departure, squawk 7.
Right, so we've they said 70 on the
Easy
latest.
2 Alpha Bravo, read back correct.
Yeah, so 7,000. We're just gonna plug in here. Right, so bear with me, guys. It's gonna take a little while to get going. Right, what are we gonna do? Let's see. First of all, let's see if this is gonna work. Let's see if they're online. No. Oh, guys, this is an alpha build, so if any issues do come and rise, don't blame it on Magknight saying it's their fault. So just bear with. Yeah, okay, that's not working. That's fine. I'll file a bug later. Right, let's get back on the CDU, and I shall ask for clearance. Reset my view. Just get my second keyboard actually. Stand by, guys. Right, so let's request clearance now. So we are on Gatwick grounds 121.8. Charts we've already got downloaded. So let's request clearance. So where are we going? We're going to Palma. Set the view. Come on, there you go. I'll test my views are working. There we go. Got some gorgeous views. Ready for you. Anyway, sorry, it's all a bit last minute. I'll turn the music off just for the time being. Tomjet 1-5 Charlie. Stand by. Need to get the stamp number. Hold on. 51 Lima. 51 left, that's all fine. Tomjet 1-5 Charlie is at stand 51 Lima with information uniform. We're a 787-9 aircraft, and we would like to request clearance to Palma de Mallorca.
Tomjet Jet 15 Charlie, Gatwick ground. Hello again. The clearance is Palma, Bogna 1 X-ray departure, squawk 5661.
Later, Palma de Mallorca, Bogna 1 X-ray departure, and squawk is 5661. Subject 15 Charlie.
Subject 15 Charlie, read back correct.
Very nice. Anyway, let's get up and going. I'll turn the music back on. Make sure you guys aren't bored back there. Vibing. So, it's obviously 2-6 left. We are Gatwick. Bogna 1 X-ray, there we go. Perfect.
Yankee Romeo Alpha Delta 2.
Execute. We're going to have a duplicate.
Stand 65, push and start approved, face south.
Talking over the guy, sorry. I do apologise. Right, so then we're going to go legs. There's going to be a duplicate of the waypoint. Where is it?
Lufthansa 1922, thank you. Taxi Mike 1,
sorry, I'm talking over him again. And arrival, we're due to be taking. There isn't any ATC. I don't expect ATC is going to come online at this hour. 06 left, and the Lores 1 Romeo, Silvery for say.
Taxi holding point, Mike 1.
Beautiful. That's a lovely arrival into Palma. Right over the bay, we got Spain Ultra HD Ortho. It should be really good. So Lores. So we're gonna go next page. It's a new thing. This delay that they've errors added. I think it's realistic. Yeah, said it's being realistic. So ILS 06 left. I'm just gonna execute this and. No, we don't have a right. No, that transition is wrong. We don't need any of that stuff. So, are we ready, guys? Let's get going. Let's check the routing. We don't have a plan function in the FMS for the ND at the moment, because this is not a fully custom navigational display. So it uses the default tech to draw the line. Apart from that, everything else is custom, so it has to use the default tech to draw the line, because the summary of what the FMS does, it's basically to draw a line on the ND and do other functions and control the autopilot. So you need a whole FMS before you can have the line. So we don't have that yet, but that will come in the future once the FMS is done. But that's going to take a little while, because it's a massive project, as you can imagine. There's a disc on. Don't we love Magknight? You can always guarantee there's going to be a disc on. And the Magknight's just like in the Flight Factor 757. There we go, there's another one. Execute. Maybe there's no disc on here. Oh, we got the same waypoint 3 times, that's fine. Right. There we go, there's another disc on. That's all looking good. Got 9 people watching right now. Welcome guys. Don't forget, if you're here, if you're liking the content, do smash the thumbs up button for me, guys. Really helps me out, if you haven't done already. Right, so we don't need to fill up this stuff out, and we want to be cruising at, according to our flight plan, let's look at over here, save some time. So we want to be cruising at about, just looking for this top of climb marker. Where is it? There it is. So, and then you just look beyond here and just look at decimal 85. So, next page, decimal, /85, and you just plonk that in there, and we want to be cruising at, just go to the first page here on the OFP, 410. So I'm just going to plug that in there. That's fine, just clear that. Right, so now you just got to check default FMS nonsense. So now you just got to check that the cruise altitude is there. No, so it's not. We just put it again and basically until it stays, or you could change the altitude. There we go, and just check it's there again. So at some point I will do a full flight tutorial for the aircraft. I really should do one. I've got a route planned up for that flight. Anyway, right. But you can always use one of my streams to do so. So we've got everything going on here. Seatbelts are done.
Bravo, yeah, readability.
And let's get the right sound pack. No, we don't have any actually.
It's just
Never mind.
slightly crackly.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ivan, and I am your cabin manager on today's flight. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, I would like to welcome you on board this 787-9er aircraft. As we prepare the aircraft for departure, we ask that you make
Anyway,
sure that
so that comes with, you can get them on the forums, you can get custom sound
Any
packs
portable
for the airline.
devices that you may have must now
where
be
are we?
set to airplane mode. If the device is unable to do this, it must be switched off for the duration of the flight.
Here it is.
Thank you.
My sounds are playing up. There we go. So now we're going to push back. Sounds are all up there. If you do want the sound change, please do let me know. I can change it in a flick of a switch.
Hang on, just need to close AFC.
There we go. Trim is now set. Auto brake's coming to RTO. Doors are all closed. We're going to go straight up. Oh no, it's 5,000 for the Serbia. I remember it's 5,000 basically out of Gatwick. And we're going to want the flight directors on. My textures are blurry at the moment. It's a Vulcan issue because I'm at quite heavy scenery, so I need to downgrade the. I think there's a performance mode. Anyway, let's get that on. Activate this. Anyway, I'll get the squawking before I forget. 5, 6, 6, 1. And there we go. I think we are already. Oh, let's just do a lights test. Checked. Right, everything's going on here. Let's get the APU up and running. Get the fuel pumps to active, and I'll request pushback. Tomjet 1-5 Charlie, request push start.
Tomjet 1-5 Charlie, got to stand 5-1, push and start as approved, face west.
Push start approved, face west, Tomjet 1-5 Charlie. Right, I'll get him with a lantern. Where are we facing? West.
No, EGKK Alpha Bravo, ready for taxi.
Right. So, nice little more features of the Magknight we can show off today. Little promo.
Kilo, hold short, Papa, 2 Alpha Bravo.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
Yep, sorry, it was bugging out there.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And you just click this thing, and it all appears. Right, so I think, yeah, we're all looking good. That's all fine. Right, there we go. Hey, welcome, sir. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Vinny. Sorry. Hello. How's it going? VNAV and LNAV. Another 787 thing. Guys, you do activate that at the gate, no matter the airline. And also, guys, the things that I do today are airline specific, quite a lot of stuff. So do not say, oh look, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. I think I know my stuff. Right, so, performance.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
QNH is 1024, so I'm just going to set that here. It links it all up, so I do that basically in every aircraft. It's not cheating because it's multi-crew aircraft. Right. That's APU's alive. We're looking for that RPM 100. Clock's all set, and checklist, please. 4-star checklist. MTP check, takeoff, CDU pre-flight. Yeah, and beacon light. Let's get that on. That'll close all the doors as well. The 4-star checklist is completed. Thank you, Jim, as Flight Sim would call him. Right, so we are loading up. We better hurry up. Agency counsels us. Oh, it's loud.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, let's go. Release parking brake. Just thinking about my joystick.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Gorgeous. How many aircraft are here? This is not lifetime, obviously, so sorry for the realism. Gorgeous. Right, let's get back into the cockpit. So, this is an airline-specific thing. Different airlines start engines differently on 787. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, but this is how TUI does it. So, fuel control valves go run, and starting right engine, starting left engine. You do them both at the same time, 787. And we're just looking for that auto start, and N2 is rising. N2 is rising. Beautiful.
Taxi order point Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra. Easy to Bravo.
Gatwick ground. Good evening, it's Ryder 1525 at the maintenance area with information uniform requesting IFR to Dublin.
Well, fly liners probably should change.
710 Gatwick, good evening, taxi stand 553 via 08 left.
Oh, that explains slightly breaking up. That's fine. Aircraft type.
553 left, Romeo, and Quebec Alpha.
Boeing 789.
Ryder 118, just confirm that's your call sign.
Roger, sorry, I kind of got stuck with my last call sign.
Guys, get a mic, please. This guy.
Romeo Alpha Delta 2, contact tower 124.225, bye-bye.
The classic Gatwick bridge.
124.225.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake is set, sir.
Right now, 118.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
You are cleared to Dublin via the North Melbourne X-ray departure. Runway 26 left, squawk 1142,
And we'll get flaps 5 out as well. Whilst we're here.
Cleared to Dublin, Melbourne X-ray departure, runway 26 left, squawk 1142, QH1024, 20 Pascals. Right now, 118.
Right now, 118, be back disconnect.
My controller is just despairing as well. Yeah, we don't need any of this stuff. Right, that's all looking good. We stepped through the flight plan already. So we are disconnecting now the tug.
118, for performance reasons, can you take off from Yankee or would you require full length?
I can take off from Yankee, that's fine.
Disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
E-Jet, yeah, it's an easy jet. E-Jet, sorry. Rare. Anyway, there we go. They've all disconnected. There's a nice Emirates there. Right, so now we're gonna need some. Oh, we'll get clearance actually first. Right, full forward, full back, full left, full right, full left, full right on the rudders. We're just looking for any errors. That's all fine.
Contact tower 124.
APU's coming off.
Bye-bye.
124.225, and just to confirm, was it via Papa and Alpha Sierra or Papa and Alpha November?
Papa and Alpha Sierra, Delta Point Alpha 2.
Alpha 2, Papa and Alpha Sierra, sorry about that. See you later, easy call, Bravo 124.225.
Subject 1-5 Charlie, ready for taxi.
Subject 1-5 Charlie, Roger, taxi Delta Point Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra.
Taxi to Alpha 2 via Papa and Alpha Sierra, Tomjet 152. Right, I've already downloaded it beforehand because I am insane.
Apologize, I took the wrong left. I'm currently on Juliet. Do you want me to still taxi via Romeo, Quebec, and Quebec Alpha?
Easy 710.
So we are here.
For you can take your next left onto Sierra, then it would be Sierra, Lima, and Quebec
Alpha 2
Alpha,
via.
or you can continue on Juliet. Lima and
Hold on.
Quebec Alpha to stand 553. Correction 553.
That's fine. So we take a left turn up here, straight to the end. Okay, that's fine. I've got us. Right, so before taxi checklist, let's just release the parking brake there. Normal. Before taxi, anti-ice, record checks, flight controls, and ground equipment. It's fine. Before taxi checklist is completed. Right, and now we just do a takeoff config. Right. Oh, and lights. And out of to the transponder. No, we would deploy the HUD if that was a thing. Gorgeous. Right, taxi right to the end here. How are we all doing in chat, guys? How are we all doing? A long process there. Sorry to bore you with all the details. Oh, FPS is crying right now. I might have to adjust some settings. We really need the performance package of the scenery. Gorgeous scenery nonetheless. Right, and up here we're just taking it left. Ooh, and
Foxtrot 15 Charlie, contact tower 124.225, bye.
124.225, tower, Tomcat 15 Charlie. That's Bravo 1. Right, over to tower, I'm just going to cheat here. Client. There we go. Let's go over here. And just quickly, I'm just going to check some settings. Hold on. We can pump that down an extra notch. Give some more FPS. Stay with me, guys. Is the CDU now realistic? Unfortunately not. Yes, it's taking years, and yes, it will do. Yes, it's gonna take a while. Stand by, guys. Explain's just loading. Oh. Come on. Gotta be kidding me. Stupid Explain. We'll put that back. It's always a danger changing it. Changing the setting. Oh. Stupid. Right, what we're going to have to do here, I'm going to have to restart Explain. It's Explain being incredibly annoying. I'm going to put it to the be right back screen. It's so annoying. So sorry, guys. I'm going to have to put you to the be right back screen. It's going to get on your nerves quickly. Sorry, hold on. So annoying. Right, we won't be long. I had a full flight organised. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, quit Explain. So annoying. Sorry guys, we will be back shortly. It's never really happened before. It did happen once in the Felis. I don't know if it's a driver issue. I don't know what you guys think. Stupid Explain. Stupid. So annoying. This flight was going to go perfectly. Right, quit Explain. Hold on, we won't be long. All you have to do is restart Explain. If we had autosave, that'd be even better. But I'm gonna have to speed run everything now. So annoying. Ugh. Right, it's fine. Just relax, chill. Right, what are we going to do? I'm going to position us on the runway. So start with engines running. And I'll just connect to ATC once we're airborne. I think that's the most reasonable thing to do. Just going to load in. And I'll program everything. We've got SimBrief uplink, so we can do it incredibly quickly. So, right, I'm sorry guys, it's X-Plane. I really hope this isn't the case in X-Plane 12. Maybe it's a Vulcan issue. It's just incredibly annoying. It's one lesson. Do not change the X-Plane settings once you're doing a flight. Anyway, we will still be on our way. I will be back in a minute. It's going to take a little while to load. We do have Orbix True Earth loading in. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, Jay, X-Plane went mad on us. It's what happens. It's happened to me once before in the Felis 747. I changed one setting, anti-aliasing, and it basically went and made X-Plane go mad. Just go back a few minutes and you'll see what happened. It's just so annoying. The only way to get out of it is to restart the sim, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure the only way to get out of it. Actually, it may have been you could rechange livery, but I can't remember now. Anyway, we will speed run this. We will still get over into Mallorca. Don't worry, guys. Just stay patient with me. X-Plane can sometimes cry on us. It is going to take a little while to load, so you're just going to be patient. Right, what should we do in the meantime? Should we have a look at, let's have a look at Atlanta. It's going to load on us. No, it's not going to do it. Everything's routing for me at the moment. Anyway, on Valanta, it's looking like, yeah, we do have ATC online, but we got a whole route organised. Eastern Europe, ATC's online. So, anyway, yes. So, X-Plane should be loading in now. Yeah, it is. What's it doing? What progress is it doing? Is it reading scenery? Oh no, it's nearly ready. Preparing world, okay. Just a few minutes. Just a minute or two. Damn, over America right now, there's quite a bit of ATC. Got Newfoundland online, and Canada. We'll just wait for that to organise. Hold on. X-Plane can get a bit funny in the first minute or so. Right, there we go. Now you see
on runway 26 left. Flaps.
Fine.
Flaps.
Just ignore that. X-Raz. That's fine. And I've just got to turn this off. Right. So, what's the plan? Let's get organised pretty quickly. So, this is how you speedrun it, guys. A lesson on how to speedrun the Magknight. All you have to do, uplink everything. Initialize the flight. Performance. It was 26 left. And 2 degrees. 10. 24 it was on the ATIS. Wind. You can get this from here. We're going to stay offline until we're airborne. Just save time. So, QNH, yes, wind. Yeah, it's X-Plane being so annoying.
On runway 26 left. On runway 26 left.
Just ignore that. Sorry guys, not the most entertaining stream. We will pick it up though. So, flight rate's going to come on. LNAV, VNAV, down to 5,000 initially. Right. What was it? 156 for the B2. And import the flight plan. This is the beauty of SimBrief Uplink. Other aircraft should do it as well. It's amazing. We're going to LEPA. Right. Oh no, I'm stupid. Hold on. I put in the wrong thing. It used to be over there. There we go. And we are Tom Jet 15 Charlie. It's gonna replace it. Yep. And departure. Where's the Bogner? Oh, this is really annoying. Sorry, guys. Right, we're just going to fly it like that. We won't have any discons because it's the beginning of the flight. No primary discons. Anyway, takeoff checklist, please. Before takeoff, flaps set to 5. Liner lights already on. Runway turn off lights on. Wing lights coming on. And everybody's seated back there. Right, anyway, Toga, guys, we've made it. Toga
on runway 26 left. On runway 26 left.
There we go, Toga's guys. Toga's guys in the chat. Let's go. We've got a VR today of 145. Let's punch out of here, finally. So you'll see here as I advance the throttles, we're going to 40%. And parking brake off. You'll see the little thing that comes up. That's a new thing, N1 prediction. I crested it a little while back for the 787. And Aero, the developer, has delivered on the systems front. Anyway, let's punch out of it. 40% and Toga. Forward pressure on the yoke. Oh, come on. Looking for 146. Yep, I'm going max Toga. There is no thrust limpage in the Alpha build. For the time being. Oh, stutter. X-Plane stutter. X-Plane, be nice to us. You've already had your moment on us today. Hand on the thrust levers, release the full pressure. Hand off the thrust levers. And both hands. Slow rotation, no tail strike, please.
Positive read.
And gears coming up. There we go, and onto the flight directors.
400.
We'll go into the... Okay, come on. Explain. Here we go. Oh, yeah, right. We need to pitch up a bit more.
1,000.
Right, flaps coming up. Sorry, guys, I was a bit distracted. Speed is getting a bit excessive. Right, we've got to pitch up here onto the flight directors. Concentrate, and auto thrust is going to come online, and we're just going to go to V speed. I should have done this earlier. Anyway, just going to go to 3,000 feet per minute, and activate autopilot. Flaps 1, flaps 0, and autopilot left. And let go of flight controls. And is it going to do it? Come on. There we go. Right, and X-Plane's stuttering again. X-Plane is not being nice to us. And here we go. It's climbing. Beautiful. We are up and away, guys. I'm going to get on to 250 knots. And we can now get on to ATC if our FPS is going to be nice to us. Oh, Fly Live also crashed. Right, okay. Let me do this. Hold on. Don't worry, the back end of the stream will be nicer than the front. Come on. Oh no, X-Plane's freezing on us. It's going like mad. Anyway, deal with it. Let's go. Beautiful. And it should stop at 5,000. QNH also should be set. Sorry. My bad. Come on. Beautiful. We're going to fly the full departure here, guys. As we would have done if we were on ATC. I'm a pro streamer, as always, here on the channel. X-Wing's currently crying. What's our grand total FPS? 20 FPS. Nice airstrip there, or Farmer's Field. Just gonna look straight down for the time being. Fly Live coming up. Come on. Sorry guys, I'm a pro streamer. Anyway, let's get the music back on and we will cheer up. We'll get on ATC as well. No, Fly Live doesn't want to open for us. That's fine. We'll climb up again. We'll climb to 410. And we get onto VNAV. Should now execute the climb. If it's not executing the climb, you just press this button. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. You just got to be aware it doesn't climb up at ridiculous rates. Yeah, it is climbing up at ridiculous rates. Magknight bug again for ya. There we go, there's Fly Live. Beautiful. One day a stream will go perfectly. I'll learn, don't worry guys. There we go, we're coming out the clouds, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh.
Altimeter setting.
Standard. And we're climbing out the clouds. Right, we're not going to be on ATC again, sorry guys. That's all fine. We did the main thing, but we didn't get onto the tower. So that's fine. X-Plane being annoying on us again. Climbing out the clouds. Come on. And that's fine. We are not thrust limb. That's fine. Beautiful. We passed flight level 100. Let's get the line lights off. Runway turn off lights can come off, and taxi light can come off as well. A little while ago. Low light and wing lights can come off. Very nice indeed. Gorgeous. Gorgeous views from a 787 wing. Very, very nice. We'll go into flight change mode because just trying to manage the speed better. Beautiful. And weather radar should have come on as well. Let's put in the departure as well whilst we're in climb before we forget about it. Sorry, it's a bit of a stuttery stream today. Getting an error on YouTube saying you're going to get buffering. Sorry. Don't know what I can do. We're trying our best. It'll get better. Gorgeous, and we are currently over the channel. Goodbye England, goodbye Orbix Stuart. Hello better frames. Yeah, and like I said, let's put in the arrival. So, on arrival, we're going to want the Lores 1 Romeo over the bay. So, this should be good. Lores 1 Romeo, there we go. Very nice, and the localizer 086 left. Gorgeous. Execute that. Legs, we can have some discons. Yeah, this is an alpha build, so if you do see anything wrong, just know it's not the final product. Gorgeous. plane is all over the place at the moment. We are vibing down into Palma de Mallorca after a slow start this evening. Sorry about that again. There's always one problem that comes up on a stream, which is incredibly annoying. Not much you can do about it. Get better. So where are we currently? Let's have a look. Currently over the English Channel, and we are heading over to Rouen, France. Nice. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll punch it up to 8.5. Let's get onto auto as well on the heading knob. We'll match this up as well and increase the range so you can see the beauty of the ND. Look at it. Gorgeous. So much better than the old one. The low res, the nonsense that was being displayed on it. Laminar stuff. Yeah, it's disgusting basically. So much better. Very nice, very nice. How are we all doing in chat? Sorry, I haven't been that talkative to you guys. How are you all doing? Jay, have you fallen asleep? Yeah. This is a very boring stream so far. I would agree to everyone who thinks that right now. I would be bored. I would be clicking away, to be honest. Anyway, it'll become a more interesting travel flight. Right, we're going to speed up to 8.5. We're going to cheat a little bit. That's the optimum cruise speed for the 787. So we're going to go going as fast as we can down into Palma. An arrival probably about, I don't know, an hour and a half maybe. Let's have a look. Flight time of 1 hour 52. Okay, not too bad. Thought it was worse. Climbing up to 410. So now it's like an Airbus. The automatic function bank angle will go immediately to maximum of 10 degrees, with it being below flight level 300, being 30 degrees. So that's a 787 thing as well. Also. Beautiful, and there's our green banana. Very nice indeed. The only trouble, we don't have a VSD yet. That will probably come when the actual ND comes. Lovely jubbly. No Lord, not yet. You will fall asleep. Oh, and let's get on VATSIM before I forget. Gorgeous. And another thing with the ND, so it means you can now, just to turn the music down a little bit, it now means you can move the ND around, so I shall demonstrate this, I should demonstrate it as well, closer to arrival. Anyway, let's do checklist as well, whilst we're at it. Normal, I'll just take off, percent, that's fine, CDU down here. So you can move the ND down here. Hold on. You can move. Yeah, you can move it across. So we can put the ND here now. And if you wanted to move this across, if you could have put the ND here, and you can have COM down here, and the ND down here. Hold on. There we go. ND down here. So we now got the ND on the low MFD, which is very, very cool. I love this look. Love it in the Zevo as well. Just staring at that, it just looks amazing. So very, very cool. It's all interactive, of course. So you can move it around. ND up here. ICAS, you got to move it across. ND across here, and like systems here, or etc. So loads and loads of options now that you can now do. So it's pretty cool. So yeah. Finally, you can do that, and it's just really cool. Ignore the engines, that's fine. It will recover later. Gorgeous. And here's France. Lovely default scenery. Bit of a more chill stream to last week when we were all over the place in two sectors. So yeah, much more chill and relaxed. Jagged edges of X-Plane. Come back into the cabin here actually. The cabin back here. Gorgeous. Very nice indeed.
Starry 03, Gatwick Tower, good evening, runway 26 left, so winds calm, clear to land.
I'll change the frequency to 122.8. And there's Paris down there. You can see the meanders on the river. So if you can spot the Eiffel Tower. Nope. I think that's Paris. But look. Yeah, that's definitely Paris. What's off the which view is it? This one. Hey man, what are the changes on this update? So, oh, I shall show you the change log. Oh no, I can't. Thing's not working. Hold on. Just give me a moment. I shall read out the change log. I'll show you it in Discord. Just give me a second. Window capture. No, display capture. Okay. Anyway, I'll show you the change log. Sorry, being slightly annoying here. So the main things are custom ND. So as I've demonstrated it here, that was at the beginning of the alpha branch. So we got a whole new ND. Still use the default FMC to draw the line, and the FMC, the alternate. That's a new thing as well. FMC COM, that's a new thing that's been added, and the overall look has been changed to be more realistic. But the custom FMC is coming. It's I don't know, a few months away. In the summer, I think is when they're going to absolutely bang it out. So he's working on it steadily. Somewhat slow progress, but X-Plane 12 stuff is also going to slow him down. There's only really one guy that's working on the systems at the moment. There's one guy that's kind of working on the autopilot, and another guy. So the main thing with X-Plane 12, sorry, I'm getting off topic here. X-Plane 12 will bring lots of new stuff to this aircraft. Mainly the HUD. You're going to see a lot more HUDs being added to aircraft, all kinds of aircraft in the next few months. Mainly lots of aircraft developers haven't added HUDs for that exact reason. There's going to be new collimation technology that's coming with X-Plane 12 for developers to use in making HUDs, which is going to make it much easier, and you don't have to go through a long road of, I don't know what Hot Start did on theirs. And X-Plane 12, what else? Rain effects, of course, going to be added to every aircraft basically. The developer would be pretty much stupid and not to add it, because they don't have time working with something else. And other stuff, other little bits that Laminar have added at the request of developers. Other stuff includes So yeah. Anyway, to the specific changelog. So I'll read it out basically. I can't show you it obviously because the thing won't work. So new CD, new graphics, new ND graphics, movable NDs, lots of bug fixing. CDU times now real Zulu. I requested that. Display brightness now is 50% by default, so that makes it kind of look better. The colours kind of look more realistic, I suppose, because in real life the colours are on the PFD. It's in real life it's 50% brightness, basically all the time on the PFD, and that's why the colours look different. And you can never get the colours exactly right. And the developer has looked at it, and they've gone and compared to colours from 2 photos from the real thing, but it also depends on the actual camera, etc. So he's set the brightness to 50% by default. Lots of bug fixing, obviously because it's an alpha branch. Increased the ND limit, so you can now view up to 128. That's a vector, sorry. 128 nautical miles on the ND, so you can view the whole route basically. Let's get rid of that as well. So that's all viewable. There we go. Just put that around. Other stuff includes lots of bug fixing. Weather is now on the ND. They added that. New com pages, new MFDs display as well. Yeah, bug fixing basically. It's an alpha branch. It's fairly stable, but there are some issues. So that I shall show you off to you. For example, that the waypoint isn't on there. It should be fixing that. Plan mode hasn't been added as well just yet. What other stuff? Some crashes I think people reported. So hopefully we don't experience those today. So yeah, that should be fine. Should I buy planes that explain 11 or wait for it? So most aircraft developers have said that they will be. Well, Laminar has said basically everything's going to be compatible in X-Plane 12, but some developers are going to charge. For example, Tolis, they're going to charge a small fee to make their aircraft optimal and new features for X-Plane 12. I think if you're already buying aircraft in X-Plane 11, I think it's pretty safe, to be honest. I think you'll be fine, unless you're buying Tolis aircraft. Then I don't see really why not. Airbus have come and said, hot start, that aircraft updates will be free because all the developers currently have an X-Plane 12 copy. All third-party developers, so you do know that, guys. They do have early X-Plane 12 access, so you can nag them about that, even though they signed NDAs. Jay, anyway, me and the missus are having decided to move house maybe this summer or later. Nice. Anyway, good luck with that. I know a little bit about moving house myself at this point. Yeah, it's a lot of effort. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of work, Jay. That's another X-Plane bug. I looked at it. Someone told me actually. It's a thing that it's not contrails or something. It's not traffic. It's an X-Plane issue that whenever you load extra scenery or something, that always comes up. So it's a bit weird. What view should we have? What's this one? 410 today. 410. For the flight level. What planes will come with X-Plane 12? Can answer a few questions on that. So you have the. I would show you the YouTube video, but the display thing isn't working for some reason. So you have the citation. This is all default ones. Citation that's going to have a custom FMS, which is the first time for Laminar. That citation looks really good. Not gonna lie, it's gonna look weird under the hood though. They've been working on that. It was due to come out actually for X-Plane 11, but they delayed that, and they've worked on it since for X-Plane 12, which is pretty cool. Then you have the main focus, the A330, that I think that some developers are going to enhance, Zebo it, as it were. I think, yeah, I probably shouldn't say who, because I know a bit of stuff that I probably shouldn't say online. So the A330, that's going to have obviously default FMS, fully lots of custom failures, you know, the usual stuff. That's looking alright. Main standard is 737. Just look at the default 737, that's probably what it's going to be like. That's what I think Austin's trying to get it to. Then you have this SR22, which is just going to be pretty cool. That's a G6 model. That's been in the multiplayer mobile for some time now, for about a year. It's been in mobile. So that I'm really looking forward to that, since I love it. SR22s, having flown one in real life. So yeah, that's going to be cool. SR22. Also got a new helicopter R22. This is all coming with default. And of course they're going to enhance the previous ones, like 737, etc. Cessna 172. They can enhance all of those. Do up them. What else? Is there? Yeah, sky blue. Yeah, A330. Oh, Lancer Legacy as well. Austin's plane. Austin Meyer. Creative X-Plane's plane. It's gonna finally make landfall in X-Plane 12. What else? Does anyone know? Oh, X-Cub as well. They've been previewing that. X-Cub's going to be coming, or Super Cub, or whatever you want to call it. What are they doing on VATSIM right now? Let's read it through. Atis, somebody got Q&H on... this is ridiculous. Read it out. Somebody got Q&H on Amsterdam. 12024 for Meta on Google. I got you, brother. Look at you at. Oh, this is really good. Haha, hello, colleague. Where are you going, bro? Guys, this isn't. What should I call it? This isn't what. Do you know how much X-Plane 12 will cost? Yep, we kind of do know that. $60. Same as X-Plane 11. It was guaranteed to be that, basically. This isn't my message, I put. I love it when pilots go mad on unicorn. What's going on? No, never mind. So yeah, $60 is probably what it's going to cost. About £50 for those of us in the UK, Jay. So yeah, same as X-Plane 11. I don't think they're going to change much. Back in the flight deck. Very nice. These clouds, if you want to put exclamation mark clouds in chat, NightBot will give you a link. They're just Fez, Sky, Clouds, Cap Canada uses them. I like them. They're nice and fluffy. That's why. I don't use enhanced skyscapes for several reasons. If you want to pursue that. Yeah. Unicorn gets mad sometimes. Just a bunch of young people, bunch of kids. Right, what's the clock looking like? Oh, hold on. That's why VNav wasn't working. $372 nautical miles to 10%. Okay. Too far. Should be over in about an hour or so. I think I need to think about it because I'm quite bored right now because I can't get VATSIM working, so I don't have much motivation on flying. Yeah, I feel you, mate. Sometimes I don't fly that much. I fly about probably minimum once a week, maybe sometimes a few more. Maybe once in the week in Microsoft or something. But yeah, I feel you. Fly can get incredibly boring, incredibly quickly. Sorry guys, it can get very boring. Hence why I tend to do really short hauls. But VATSIM, oh, yeah, you should be able to get that. What isn't working about it? What's not working about VATSIM? Is it the installer? Is it you can't connect? Is it, what's the issue? Maybe I could help you out, I don't know. Nice. Gorgeous. Anyway, that's all. Explain bug again. It's got 12. I hope you fix that. It should fix a lot of issues as well. Just having Vulkan built in, straight in, as well is going to massively fix it. Fix Explain 12. Right. Let's get out to VNav. Lovely default scenery of France. Guys, put your feet up. Still got a little way to go. Landing in Palma. Unbelievable. I'm not on TARE. So stupid. Oops. Danny, sup bro? Bro, welcome. I cannot connect to the servers. I had an old account and decided to make a new one. I passed the exam and couldn't connect. Then the new account got banned because I had an old account. Oh, right. Yeah. VATSIM's quite careful. They obviously don't want you to have old accounts. Because they've had several issues where people would start spamming or whatever, creating trouble on the network. Yeah, I don't know about that. Why don't you just use your old account? Then I logged to the old account and still can't connect. Oh, they probably traced you back, yeah. Maybe they traced you back from the old, from the new account to the old one because they thought you were being a troll. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how VATSIM rolls in that sort of way. But you could, I suppose you could message them, give them an email or something, drop them an email saying this is the situation. Can you remedy it, fix it basically. Yeah, I would probably drop them an email to be honest. Maybe go onto my VATSIM. I could probably search up an email, drop them an email, and they can probably fix it for you. They're not bad people, they're just trying to stop hackers and spammers or whatever eroding the network. So, that's, yeah. Oh, there's no clouds on the side, it's on the other side then. No, this one. There we go. Yeah, they're just trying to stop spammers, to be honest. Guys, if you are here, please do drop a thumbs up button. Really does help me out. I don't have the most stable starts, as you know, for streaming. So, all testing my views there. So I'm getting better. It will only improve in time. Right, here's a waypoint. About to cross it. And do subscribe for more content as well. We really want to build this channel up. Oh, seatbelt shines. Should we keep them on, respect to COVID or not? No, it's not. Com as well. It's all fine. ADS. Yeah, sound bad. Yeah, it's all fine. We are vibing down into Palma this evening. I would say off into the sunset, but we're not exactly off into the sunset. I don't really want to fly at night. I fly at night quite a bit, so flying on live time, because I usually fly obviously in the evenings. So. They recognised my new account and suspended it. The email said that the old account is my main account and that I should use that. I think I have everything right, and then it says connecting, but oh. Well, I don't know. What error comes up? Are you sure you put in your password and details right? Maybe it's just that, I don't know. I'm not a VATSIM whiz. Right, so let's do a progress check. Let's check how much fuel we've got as well. So we're currently going to Limoges. I'm not French. Toulouse is straight ahead where they make the Airbuses. And how much fuel should we have at Balan? Next page, Balan. Fuel on board. 9.5 tons. 9.7, perfect. That's pretty good. What's the fuel flow as well? Let's have a look. 3 tons, okay. Like 10 seconds later, it disconnects. I I've tried all the servers and none of them is working. If I get motivation till probably try Pilot Judge if it works. Yeah. Way to go. I'm just going to speed up slightly here to get off to a rocky start. Yeah, Pilot Edge is quite hard to call, so yeah, I don't know anything about that. Never done it. wants to, we can go to sleep and I can put you on some lo-fi. We can chill until top descent. Into Palma. Right, should we do a flight check? Alright guys, this flight is a bit boring so far. Cruising over and we'll see getting to the Alps. Over Spain shortly. Right, so where are we in the world? Let's have a look. Toulouse is here. Barcelona and Palma. Still not another hour away, so yeah, it's a bit far. Really should have done a shorter route to be honest. Anyway, our next waypoint is Narak. Let's do a fuel check. Narak 8.2, 8.4. Very nice. Loads of room to play with. 320 nautical miles to go. Top cent is in 190 nautical miles. It's quite a way. We'll chop through that. Should we speed up even more? Let's speed up. Let's cheat a little bit. We'll go 8.7. You can see the little thing that's been added in this alpha. M1 prediction, look at that. Up here. Gorgeous, there's the green banana. Flagging along at the basic as fast as we can. 8.7 we're at now. Nice. nautical miles to go. Here's another waypoint, 10 degrees bank. All our passengers will be chilling back there. Should we do a cabin tour? So here we have the galley, 4-seater cockpit. Yeah, that's fine. Let's come back up to head height. We have the galley. This is all textured, so it would normally be. Doors out the window. Then we have 300 seats back here. This is what I like to simulate. Turkish Airlines is what they simulate. Basically, lots of things are based off of seats back here. 3 sections of seats in the 787. Here's what would be another galley. Another seats back here. Go out the window. Toilets. Or I think airlines are probably toilets or galley. door back here, and a big galley area. Yeah, I've been on a 787 a few times in real life, so there's a lot of galley areas in the back, especially. It's like an early plane. And just, yeah, seats back here. Flying Moose, what is new in the upcoming update? So, upcoming update 1.8, if you mean that sort of thing. So, new wings will come, new ND as well, I'll show that in a second, to get back into the cockpit, that's in alpha at the moment. So, sometime down the road in this alpha branch, they'll be adding the new wings, more text changes that they've been showing off in Discord. And Dash 8 as well. This is Dash 9, of course. That I think they're probably going to raise as an X-Plane 12 pack, but they said nothing. Do not quote me on that. So they'll be working on a Dash 8 and a Dash 10 as well. Should be releasing. And here's the new ND. So much higher res, much nicer, custom. Still use the default text and draw the line. So there you have it. That's the main thing, and they just adjust some textures, well, how the cosmetics of the FMC as well. For example, the legs, alternate as well. That's how you go direct to, and FMC con if you had to add that, as pages are going to be added in the future. And also, yeah, that thing on the M1 prediction. So yeah, not a huge amount, but yes, it's Magma. Take what you get. Beautiful. I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. I'm gonna fast forward the time. The sky's more interesting. There we go, we might have a sunset arrival as well, 4 o'clock. I'm not going to make it night time, live time. I just find that a bit boring sometimes. I do a lot of night flying, and it's not as interesting, in my opinion. It's good to do. It's a lot of fun though, night flying, night landing. That's fun. So yeah, 140 nautical miles. It's about 20 minutes or so. Now, sort of thing. So, next stream, probably maybe get into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Might do a stream in there, or the Feeder 747, but that's an absolute pain to start up. But yeah, I don't have that much time to do the feelers, to be honest. Oh, there's top center marker. So small. Yesterday I flew JFK to Singapore. I landed Slave Man. That's a long one. Very, very long. Yeah, I can face it one of those. How was the flight? How was it? In what plane as well? Gorgeous. Here's France. Where are we in France? This is Toulouse. Yes, it is Toulouse. Where they make the Airbuses. There we go. Over there. Put everything together. Lots of belugas down there. You should find. We would probably divert there if we needed to. Yeah, 18 hours. Oh, blimey, that's a long one. Must be in the 350 or 78. Yeah, I can face doing that. Yeah, this is a bit too long for me, this kind of flight. Nice length, but yeah, it's a tiny bit too long. If it was me. It's a nice chill stream anyway. Nice chill stream. So we want for a Saturday evening. I flew the A350. Nice. V2 should be coming out in a couple of years. Flight factor at this rate. It does look a bit ugly, not gonna lie. The version 1 at the moment for Flight Factor. It's a bit ugly. Texture is a bit outdated, so you definitely need mods for that aircraft. It is within reach, 105 nautical miles. We'll start prepping to top ascent shortly. I'll get back here. Right, what view? Let's get this view. Time being. We should have Spain, whatever it's called, Ultra HD ortho, which is really nice. It's one of the best orthos. Can't wait for Flight Factor 777. Yeah, me too. That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be really well done. It's gonna cost a lot though. Be prepared. Yeah, it's gonna cost a fair chunk of cash. So yeah, it's looking good. Study level at least, probably. 787 as well is they posted an update last night of the MD and MFD stuff, so yeah, that's looking good. Anyway, we are vibing, as we are usually on the channel, down into Mallorca, Palma de Mallorca this evening. We are currently over, we just entered Spain, nice, Barcelona, it's up shortly, top ascent, it's all happening here guys, 90 nautical miles. We're going to have a break for a few minutes, come back, get ready for top ascent. Right, I'm back. It's time for top descent. Yes, 50 nautical miles. Sorry, I just popped out to go to the loo and watch The Apprentice for a few minutes. Jay, I'm sure you can relate. Do you like The Apprentice? Yeah, it's a bit outdated, yeah. I would agree with the A350. Anyway, 50 nautical miles to go to top descent, guys, into Palma de Mallorca. Here is Barcelona, Spain. Very mountainous as always. Barcelona, right here, and here's the Mediterranean Ocean. Right, so I'm going to turn down the music a bit here. Everything's going to sprite up a little bit more, more energized. Time for you all to wake up. So here's the situation. We're going to be descending into Palma de Mallorca. Dolores 1 Romeo arrival, which is going on to 06 left here. So this runway, we come right over the bay. I've done this approach once or twice before. You come right over the bay and you do a little loop back here onto the runway and land on 06 left. So that is confirmed. We are landing on 260 passengers today. 06 left. Dolores 1 Romeo, that's already in the FMS. Let's just check that's in. I think I put that in. Yep, that's all in there. We'll check we've got no discons. And we're sending down to 7,000 initially. So let's get that there on the MCP ready. So that's all looking good. We don't have any discons here. Yeah, it's getting a bit late here. Zulu of 20 to 11. That's the time here in the UK at the moment, obviously. And show landing. So we are going into LEPA, 06 left, wind. Let's get all that information up. Ready? Update that there. The wind is looking like 060 at 2 knots. Outside air temperature 5 degrees. Oh, anti-ice on the ground then. QNH 1027. We're on live weather and we got quite a big runway. 06 left. Yeah, 10,000 feet. We could do flat 25, auto brake, we'll do 3. I usually do about 3. It gives us plenty of room. We'll try not to float too much. What? No. Oh, right. Sorry. Let me just get that we haven't actually put the landing weight. That's a bug. I need to follow that with Magknight. It should not be able to do the calculation with that. Landing weight. 3 487. Calculate that. That's much better. 146 is our 141 is our VREF today, and +5, so 146 for the approach VREF today. There's top percent. It's incredibly small. Top percent in 23 nautical miles. So what I'm going to do, punch this up to it's grade 2. I'll do. Grade 2 is set. Here's the Mediterranean Ocean. We'll see, whatever you want to call it. Here's Barcelona. Gorgeous. Very nice. Anyway, minimums today is going to be airports. Elevation of 200. What should we do? I can't remember. The arrival, we can shorten that. Okay, that's nice. Top percent, I'm just gonna, all you have to do, top percent, smash this button once. It'll descend automatically if you're on VNAV, which we're not on VNAV. It should all descend automatically now. So, recall as we checked, and we'll do descent checklist, recall checked, notes, landing braking, and approach briefing. It's all checked. And we'll just park at the nearest parking stand, I think. And vacate the runway when possible. That's all fine with me. Fine with the first officer, senior first officer, or whatever. Captain is sometimes is in 787 because of long haul flights. So there you have it. I think we're all good. Right. Airfield info. Yeah, that's all checked. Right, so minimums, I normally do about 200 feet. Depends on the runway, if I can go to look at the charts. I mostly don't. Sorry guys, realism ruined. I don't usually look at the charts. 221. I'll put to 300, 200's a bit little sometimes. I'll have 300 feet above the runway. We can decide on decision height. That's probably what the approach would give us, to be honest, on the charts. I haven't looked at it. Heading knob selected. Top percent has been initiated in 3 nautical miles. There we go, here it comes. Throttle's coming up, 2 nautical miles to go. Hope you're all doing well in chat, guys, and ready for an arrival into, where are we going? Palma. Don't worry, guys, I am up to speed. And there we go, there's top set. Perfect. Descending completely automatically, and there's the M1 prediction. Nice thing that I requested. Magknight does deliver. If you request something, they will pretty much, unless it's really hard, unless it's annoying to do, like charts in the EFV, for example. It will do most things. Small things, anyway. We're doing a high speed descent, it looks like. So that's all fine. So top percent in chat, guys. Top percent in chat. turn the volumes down there for you. And Ultra HD Spain should come into view. There's the moon. We should have a nice sunset. What's the other side looking like? Which one is it? This one. Nice. Stop sending chat. Thank you, Jay. At least one of us does it. Is there any people online? There's no ATC. That's fine. No, there's no real people. People on VATSIM, but it's fine. They'll make radio calls if they see us as a threat. Just gonna pop out for a second and get a drink. Right, here we go. Flight level 330. We're going to do some shortcuts as well on the arrival. We'll go direct to Alpha Delta X-ray, I think. Just do a massive shortcut, perfectly realistic. At least actually, to be honest. We can go straight into the runway from there. Shorten the flight by a significant amount. Nice to you guys getting in bed to it now. Anyway, I hope you all haven't fallen asleep just yet. Sleepy music. Scenery is loading. Another explain issue. You'll be down very shortly, guys. Very, very shortly. Flight level 300. Right, what's the altimeter looking like today? 1027. Transition level is probably about 560. We're flying for 1 hour and a half. Streaming for 2 hours 20 minutes. Very cool. I came back here. There we go. Was that IB through or something? No, that's Mallorca. Land ahoy. After stream, it's supper time, shower, and then to bed. Long. Jay, sorry, I'm keeping you up. Thank you so much for staying with me. Every stream, however late it got. Across the pond, or was it midnight? You're still there. Amazing, Jay. Absolutely amazing. I appreciate it. A lot. Right. I haven't actually, comes to mind that I haven't actually put in the frequency for the ILS. So let's get that put in now. I'm going to turn the music down. Turn X-plane up. Right, so what's the situation? 06 left is 110.9er. 10.90. Nav. Grab that, put that in there. And courses 57. And all I've got a little trick. We are going direct to a VOR because it's 3 letters at the moment. No problem, bud. Thank you, Jay. So we are. This is a little trick that I think comes with the default FMS, or if it's just been added by Magknight. When it's ever 3-letter waypoint, that's obviously a VOR. So you can just type it out and paste it in. Oh, no, not here. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not a VOR. Never mind. No, no, it's on the Alpha branch. So in the stable branch, you could simply grab the VOR and paste it in nav1 or nav2, and it would tune it to that VOR's frequency, which is pretty cool. Thought you all should know. So that's pretty cool. Beautiful ortho. You can always see it from here. Beautiful. It's that boat. Very nice. Oh, we should do the descent announcement as well. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, nothing to see. Nothing to see. Knocked a button. Knocked a button on my thing. My joystick. That's the problem with being a flight simmer. Gorgeous. That's amazing. That's looking really nice. Here's the island. So we come over the bay and Palma's over here somewhere. 40 nautical miles to go, not long at all. And our winds are currently looking 15 degrees. 15 knots, sorry. 2 knots, okay, that's fine. Right, I need to go to bed after this. Need a sleep. Preferably a long sleep as well. Busy day today. Lovely, jubbly. The airline slimmer, hello. Just seeing you are live. We'll watch remaining and replay what I missed during the week. Oh, cheers, mate. Nice to see you here. I watched a few. I've watched some of your streams and quite a few of your videos. Yeah, really like the content, mate. Keep it up. Yeah, Pete Prepared is looking good at the moment. Yeah, we're all English here in the chat, so I'm keeping you all up. Coming up to 11 o'clock in 3 minutes, so sorry guys. Jay, the airline simmer, and me. Anyway, here we go. Not too far away. 3 people watching right now. So here's the runway. So all we have to do, turn into the bay. It's a nice, simple approach. I've cut out everything basically. We would have been flying up there. Would have lasted an extra like half an hour. But I've cut everything out, so that should be fine. Anyway, we got a nice chill stream compared to last week. It was all over the place. So I like doing chill streams here on the channel, but we'll do more exciting ones as well. So if you are enjoying the content, guys, it really helps me out. Please do hit the like button and subscribe for future content as well, and keep updated. Flight sim would say, thanks. Hope your landing goes okay. Oh, thanks. We'll see. Jay definitely knows I'm not the most skilled at landing a 787. More skilled at landing a 73 or 75. But we'll see. 787's a bit of a pain to land, to be honest. You got to flare really late, but not too late that you smash into the ground. So it takes a little while to get used to. I still haven't got used to it. So yeah. Right, so let's see if we could descend before we get bottlenecked to this altitude. See if we can 5,000. Okay. There we go. And ILS frequency is already in. There we go. There's the frequency coming in. And it should be 1, yeah, decimal 9. That's fine. And I am on VATSIM, so I've got to not forget about that. Just do a thing. I don't want to really speak, to be honest. Very nice. Flight time 1 hour 40 so far, and we're meant to be down in 1 hour 52. We should be pretty much perfect on the dot, I reckon. So a little while to go, guys. Just a few minutes. No, he's not, but he does a good. Jay. Does a good floater, lol. It's one way to put it. Yeah, I do like to get. I try so hard to get a good landing for you guys, but it ends up being even worse. Oh, landing. Oh, there we go. It makes the landing even worse usually. So, yeah. massive GE engines. Huge. You can see that progress bar at the top. It's well getting it. Oh. Feedback. Anyway, beautiful ortho that we can enjoy for our arrival. It does look really nice at night as well. So yeah, it does look really, really nice in night time, but I want to fly in daytime, to be honest. So yeah, the lights are really good. So if you haven't done already, I would highly recommend download some Spanish Ultra HD Ortho. It's really nice. The runway is somewhere here. There's the mini bays here, about here somewhere. Oh, intercepting quite a bit. I'm going to trust VNav on this one. See what happens. What runway are you landing for? Sorry if you missed it. No worries. Landing somewhere. 06 left today, which is what SimBrief gave us. I don't usually best with SimBrief, so that's what we're going to land today. Right. So I'm going to go flaps 1. Which one is it? You can hear the flap sounds. What streaming, flight sim, OBS, track your speed? This up here, Google Fly Live. And that's all it is. This is the stock plugin. Just Google Fly Live, and it will come up. It's free. It does everything. So it's very simple. It's what Flight Sim uses. It's what quite a lot of streamers use. It's really nice. You don't have to mess with Sim Toolkit Pro, etc. and all that stuff. It's really nice. I'd highly recommend it if you are streaming. Yes, Fly Live. Just realised this isn't really in the centre. I don't know. I'm a bit perfectionist, so. The airline somewhere. You saying like ta-da, like bye, or not? Okay, thanks. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, ask anything. There's the runway. Oh, there we go. Albania, we've got some traffic.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, thanks. We should have said that. What's it looking like? 1027 today. We go flap 5 as well. Right. Before I get distracted and completely miss the approach, music's coming off. I'm going to bring the speed right back to 190. We'll get the flaps and everything going on here. I'm going to turn the volume up slightly for you guys. If the volume's, if it's squiffy, just let me know if you want the sound to stand up or down. Right, so we can go down even further now. Let's go down to 3,000, 2,000 will do. Let's just do 1,500 feet per minute. And we turn into the runway. Flap 5, flap 10 is pretty much too much at this point. We can shadow this out a bit more. We're coming over the base. This is a really nice arrival. Oh, sorry, I'm half asleep. Lights have got to come on at flight level 100 and see everything in the back. Approach checklist, please. First officer. Approach altimeters checked. And landing checklist will be next. Thank you very much. There we go, and we'll turn final here. 3,000 will do. 1,000 feet per minute should do it. And what add-on are you using to control your flight sim sounds? This is B2 volume control. If you have a look in the video description, it has a list of loads and loads of plugins right at the bottom. So just have a read of that. B2 volume control, I think it's called. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna go flaps 10. I like to get configured early, so if you think I am doing this, then just it's fine. I'll get engine display up there and landing announcement.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Thank you very much. And here we go. We're about to turn final, so I'm going to arm approach. Recently did a tutorial on that. There we go. We're perfectly on profile. Very nice indeed. Just go 500 feet a minute here. Right, so VRF today is 141, 146. I'll bring that back. Right, we'll get the landing gear down. We are DME 8.5 miles out, so this will descend on the ILS. Yeah, right, we are fully established almost. And what's the final approach course? 57. 57 it says. So, right, it's just going to correct us now. So, we've been 10 minutes clear to land.
2,500.
That's checked. Been clear to land, get the nose lights on. Taxi lights coming on. We're not on. We are on VATSIM, but there's no ATC online. Let the cabin crew know.
Sorry, I have problems with my link.
It's all fine, it will correct us onto the right runway.
I have a problem with my plane.
Right, so we are 6 miles out.
Make it smooth.
Landing's come down, flap 15. Speed checked. I'm not going to interact the chat, guys, sorry, I need to concentrate. Flap 18, that's almost 160. Bugging.
Oh, flaps.
Yeah, ignore. Flap 25, final. VRF today, 146. Right, landing checklist, please. First officer. Landing checklist completed.
I have problems with my plane, I don't know why. My plane.
Oh, they're going around. It's like going around. Subject 15 Charlie is landing runway 06 left. Palma de Mallorca, traffic. Right, clear to land. Right, we will disconnect shortly. Sugnaka, hey. Good team. You must butter it out. Cheers, guys.
1,000.
Put your landing prediction rates in chat. We'll see what happens. I'll try my best. Speed breakers armed, green lights. Landing checklist is completed. Let's see what happens. Let's get a nice wing view to settle us in. Flaps are all up. Let's connect. Right,
approaching.
No horn at all.
06
Magknight
left.
bump. Right, here we go. Sweat. And we're off fly-by-wire in the 787. Just bear that in mind when you land.
500.
Don't want to be above. Right, we're we're a bit high at the moment.
400. Approaching minimums.
Checked.
300. Minimums.
Wind check. Continue. You can see our shadow there. That's quite nice.
200.
A bit high. That's fine. Wind check. 2 knots. Oh, come on. Get it down.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Sorry, bit out of the runway there.
Long landing. Long landing.
It's fine.
8,000 feet remaining.
Sorry.
10.
There we go. I'm not going to butter it. I don't land the 787 a lot. Great landing anyway. We'll do a replay, see what happened. Float was a bit long. As Jay said, I like to float. I need to practice landing this bird. 787 is quite hard beast to land. Stow the reverses.
3,000 remaining.
Huge no floaties to you. Anyway, there we go, guys. We'll do a replay. Hold on. There's our landing today. Palma de Mallorca. Welcome, guys. Beautiful. Anyway, we'll get the flaps up. Yeah, I really need to practice how to land this plane. We'll get the APU on. Flaps coming up. Hope you joined the flight TIG today. If you did enjoy that landing and approach and the whole flight, please do smash the thumbs up button. It really does help me out here on the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching, guys. Still a replay to come. No, to rate, that's fine. You floated, yes, Jay, I did. I floated too much. I apologise, guys. Well, I really need to practice. I fly the 737 too much, so I'm always like, it's fine. But yeah, the real tip is you gotta flare really late, and yeah, I always never really quite do that. Anyway, hope you did enjoy the landing, guys. We'll do a replay. I'll get some music on as well. Replay music. Alright, there we go. Taxi to gate. That's fine. Flight directors can come off. Highly realistic flight today. We did everything realistically. That shortcut on approach was realistic as well. So I'm very proud of myself. Anyway, that's all fine. Right. Oh, I'll come into the terminal here. And lights can come off. Strobe lights off. Whoa. One day I'll land the 787 properly. I'll come in here. Don't know where till we pass. Just default scenery here. Ooh. And parking brake set, and we're on the APU. Let's just check that. RPM 100, and transponder can come into standby. Anyway, welcome to Palma de Mallorca, guys. Here we go. Beautiful. Very nice flight indeed. Bit long, but anyway, very nice flight. We'll do something else, maybe Microsoft next week. We'll see what happens. Engine shut down. Anyway, let's get the replay music on if I can find it. Chip stuff. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to wrap up the flight here on Valanta. I'll turn this music down just for 1 second. So, Palma de Mallorca, 83rd person to arrive there today. Minus 104 feet per minute on Valanta, which is pretty nice. Minus 103. Very nice indeed. Landing force, G-force 1.15 Gs. Landing speed 140. Passengers 261. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. Let's roll it back. Right, let's roll it back. Here we go. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot I was on VATSIM. Anyway, doesn't matter. Two hours. Very nice. Yeah, a little X-plane crash sort of at the beginning. Yeah, that is a float. Look at this float. Here we go. I'm coming in. I float so much in the 7.8. It's because I want to get a good landing out of it. It works in the 7.3, but it doesn't work in the 7.8. Oh, I was about a foot off. Oh, it's so annoying. Look at that. Look at that float. I was about a foot off. Look at this. Oh, that would have been perfect. Here I come. Pretty much perfect approach though. Not gonna lie. Pretty much perfect. Gorgeous nonetheless. Right, we'll take it from the threshold. The right threshold, please. Let's take it from the other runway for a second. There we go. Check, close, hold. Oh, yeah, and then we just floated off to the right. It was a bit of a hard one at the end. It's doing like a wheelie at the end. We'll take that again. So look at this float. Here we go. Here it comes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, guys. It really means a lot to me as well. See the channel grow. Very nice scenery here, look at this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you soon in the next one. Maybe next week, it may be in a few months, I don't know. I've got no idea, sorry guys. It's all a bit all over the place at the moment. So thank you for watching. And please do hit the thumbs up button on the way out and subscribe also. Cheers, guys. See you later. Thanks for staying with me as well, Jay, the airline simmer. I guess it's due to the efficient wing. Yes, exactly. Exactly, 787. And I like the 321. It's difficult to, yeah, get a good touchdown rate, as of course we instinctively flare. Exactly. We want to get a softer landing rate, but sometimes it's better to not flare as much. That was too much of a flare. Anyway, it's a good landing nonetheless. Highly realistic landing. A bit floaty, but it perfectly would have gone in real life. Just about. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you in another one. Good night.